I'm like at loss for words at where to start on how to start this video. I'm just gonna go through the paces and explain to you guys what's going on in my head and what happened here. Just to let you know, 90% of this video was filmed on my iPhone 10, only because this camera's a little bit hard to take around and I wanted to record this anyways, just for my like 30-year-old, 40-year-old, 50-year-old self in the future to look back on. I didn't want to not document this. I had to. So I had my phone with me all day yesterday and today, and I just finished a couple hours ago getting all this stuff in here. Thank you to my amazing team for helping me, you guys. Thank you for helping me move all this furniture. About 2.5 years ago, I started a social media agency where we help people with online marketing, such as Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the main platforms, and now TikTok. We help businesses get their name out there on all the platforms every single day. So we help create content, we manage content, we help them with critiquing and advice on how to run their accounts. We do consulting too. I also teach it online, and also we'll be teaching social media here in person. We were pretty much packed up, ready to go. I got the U-Haul truck in the morning. I'm over in my area, Laguna Hills. Today's moving day. I just wanted to update you guys because I don't know if this thing's gonna last because the fuel cut keeps going out and it's definitely not feeling too healthy, but hey, welcome to another video. Let's get the day started. It felt very strange. On the way to my office with the truck empty, something was going on. There was a fuel cut. Something was wrong with the throttle. So right off the bat, I was like, uh-oh, this may not be good. So we get the truck there, we load everything in. Got all of our cars here over at the office, got the U-Haul. This thing barely made it, but office is getting cleared out. Have to come back for this just because it doesn't fit. We get as much as we can and we realize we can't fit two things. We can't fit the Stairmaster, we couldn't fit that, and we couldn't get the podcast table to come out. So we were like, let's just leave a couple things here, pack the truck as much as we can, and we'll head to the new office. I start the U-Haul truck and it doesn't work. I drive down the street and it gives out at a stoplight. Had to pull over on the side of the road, and here's all the clips that we recorded when that was happening.
Okay, so Spencer picked this up from like some junkyard. This thing has 1,000,000 miles on it.
We made it 2 blocks.
2 blocks.
And it broke down.
Yeah, I tried starting it. Oh,
Is that Daniel? Yeah.
This thing is a
Now we're on the side of the road, just broken down. So we sat there, we called U-Haul Roadside Assistance. They had a number on the dashboard, on the website, a live chat, they had a text, they had everything. It took 4 hours. U-Haul took 4 hours to fix a truck.
Gunshot just for saying something. Spraying shit like aerosol.
We tried to start it, we tried to move it, it wouldn't work. We had everything in here was in the truck. So imagine you see me, Parker, Daniel, George, and Gibbs pulled over on the side of the road with all of our cars, all of our BMWs, a broken down U-Haul truck full of everything we have. See you, bro. Think about it, we started at 7 a.m. and we didn't actually finish moving in until 5:30 p.m. So we spent the whole day moving, but life could be much worse. The whole time I didn't get mad once. I was like, you know what, man, this is hilarious. Who cares? Everyone's fine, we're safe. Doesn't matter, who cares? We finished all of our work that day, we're okay. We had good conversation and it was just fun for me to bond with my team because it's important to me to have moments like that. So of course, after all that, we managed to get the truck here. There's a technician that came out. It was a mass airflow sensor that went out on the truck. Fresh update.
I drove the truck back to the office. We're only like 2 blocks away. And it accelerates when you come off the gas.
So when you let off of the throttle. Yep. We made it back to our office. And now we got a mechanic here. It's currently like 3 o'clock. Yeah, we're running. Got the whole squad with us. Finally, this truck is fixed. It's currently about 3 o'clock. We started this morning at like 7. We made it. The new office. Yeah! So sure enough, going back to the original part of it, I just decided to lease out my office, get everything out. We went back this morning, grabbed the podcast table, and we also grabbed the Stairmaster, which George and Gibbs, thank you for the help this morning. And we got all the stuff over here and took off all the stickers. I literally still have like the sticker stuff from peeling off the stickers at the old office. And we got all that done today. So we're officially moved into the new spot. There was a post I made on Facebook where I posted about something that had come up to me in my mind. My mom had asked me, and like I think maybe my friends had asked me too, like, how do you feel? And the first thing that came to mind was scared. And I won't lie, I feel terrified, man. Having a team of 4 to 5 people at a time, plus all the photographers, the expenses. I have 2 cars. I pay for my mom's rent. I pay my rent. I pay this rent. And I also have to pay for food, water, gas. And gas is not cheap for an M3. You know, my bills have gone up times 4 to 5 times from the last few years, and it's not, mentally it's okay, I don't mind, but when you really look at the numbers, like, man, this is scary, because you have to rely on your clients and your customers to make them happy, and you have to rely on your team to trust them that they can handle the workload. And I've learned so much as an entrepreneur, which I hate that word, as a business owner, how to run my team, how to run my business, and how to keep things separate, how to keep my influencer part of it separate from my marketing side, just mentally how to think about business in a whole different way. I don't know, man, it's crazy. It's so, this is nuts, man. I don't know, man. This is like, I just think it's so cool that I can connect with people on YouTube. And if you're watching this, thank you for like watching through the whole video, because this is like, I don't know how old you are, or if you're a guy or a girl, or where you live, or like, just thank you for the support. I guess with the support side of it, I own a clothing line called Devoted Society, which I started as my first business when I was 20. And here we have plenty of room for shelving, for inventory, for fulfillment, for shipping. And that means Devoted Society is coming back. So if you're a fan of that clothing line when it was going, it's coming back with some really cool stuff that is automotive related. So stay tuned for that, because there's a lot of cool stuff coming. The main inspiration for this was to have a place to film content on my car, so detailing the car, fixing the paint, putting new wheels on, doing new modifications, working with sponsors, filling up these walls with cool banners. The podcast will actually be here. We'll have a whole new series on YouTube of documenting not just car stuff, and hopefully we can work with some people on some cool sponsorships or partnerships, because I'm all for that. So there's a couple of people I want to thank. Definitely the first one is TJ Hunt. Appreciate you, man. We talk back and forth a lot. I sold him a GTR a couple years ago, and I've seen him go from Kelvin's garage to what he has now. And I kept watching his videos every single day, and I was thinking to myself, like, why can't that be me? Why can't I just do that myself? So I got myself a fucking warehouse. I worked my off for as long as I could. I sacrificed a lot. I don't buy brand name stuff. I've had the same pair of jeans for 2 years. I've had the same 10 black shirts from Amazon. I don't buy fancy stuff. I invest in my business, and I want my future self to be so thankful for that. And I think I'm gonna be very thankful in the future for that. I also have to say a big thank you to Christian Guzman. I sold him a Lambo. I've watched his videos from the small blue warehouse that he had, and it inspired me so much to want my own place, to work on my cars, to have a gym, to ship clothes out of, to have my own clothing line, to have my whole agency team in one room where we can have cars and we can have a gym, we can have people come by in the podcast and make this like a mini fantasy factory. This is it for me. Like, this fulfills me that this is my company, my name's on the building, this is my team. This was all an idea 4 or 5 years ago, and it's coming to life right now in front of me, and it's very, very rewarding. It's been super hard. I haven't slept a lot. My health has taken a toll. I haven't seen my mom that often. You guys know I have a great friendship with my mom, and it's just hard. It's definitely difficult to have to sacrifice so much for business, you know, but my team is great, and I love hanging out with them, and we have so much fun together, and my clients are not clients, they're my friends. They support me so much, and I posted a picture on Instagram today, and the love I get from you guys fulfills me. Like, it legitimately makes me happy, where this isn't work for me, I just have fun, and I hope that my videos bring inspiration to you guys about confidence and happiness, positivity, being tenacious. There's so much that I hope my videos bring to you guys, and I hope the ones who have been watching me from day one, I really want you to take this as a huge thank you for the support of watching me go from an inventory photographer to having my own warehouse in Orange County. It's very special to me, and I can't say how cool this is. It's hard to express it, and this is only the beginning. And it's tough, man. It's scary. It's really, really scary, and I say that because it's a big pressure on my back to run a company with my team and pay all the bills on time. And I've never missed a payment in my life on any of my credit cards. Any of my credit's never been messed up. I've never had any issues with that. I own a car outright. I have the title to it. Had the best record that I could keep, that I'm very proud of, and I'm happy to share that because I've always taken so much pride in that, where I don't put myself in a situation that I don't think I can do. And this, like, if there's a level of like who cares, whatever, and the top right here is as scared as you can be, but you know you can do it, I'm like right here. I'm like sitting right on the edge of like don't do it, man, don't do it. I'm right underneath that, and I feel that I'm confident with this decision. Saying that makes me feel better. Wouldn't have done this if I didn't believe in myself, and I believe in myself so much. I believe in myself beyond words that I shouldn't be scared. It's just there. That feeling of fear is gonna be there, but you have to recognize that it means you care. And if you care as much as I do, or if you care as much as you think, then you can achieve whatever you want. And this is a kind of a rundown warehouse with cement floors, and it's kind of burning hot in here, but it's okay. I want this. I want to document from day one. I don't know, I'm talking to a camera on a tripod in a warehouse by myself on a Sunday night. I don't know. It's cool. So we're at a 20-minute mark. I gotta cut this down to make it like 15 minutes because most people don't even watch my videos for more than 4 minutes. But to the ones who do, thank you. Shout out to my mom and Gibbs, my team. It's cool. It hasn't sunk in yet, I don't know. Even if nobody watched that video is for me in the future. If I get 5 views on it, I don't even care. That video is for me when I'm 30, when I'm 40, when I'm 50, to look back and be like, it's okay. Hey, future self to Spencer, it's okay, man. Don't worry so much. You're gonna make this happen. You'll be okay. You'll make it work, I promise. Just worry less and don't be so scared. It's okay. Just try things. If they don't work out, at least you get to know that you tried it. You don't have regrets of not trying. Okay, that's it. This is my warehouse. Welcome to the new YouTube series. If you can, thumbs up. That helps my channel tremendously. Subscribe. I don't care if you do. It doesn't matter. I appreciate the support regardless. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.